If you want to transform your career as a planning engineer, then this video is specifically for you. Before starting this video, I would request you people to subscribe this channel so that in future, if I'm going to upload any relevant video, you will get that link on time. So before starting this video, I would also request you people that please make sure that you are going to stay there till end of this video. Then it's gonna make a productive outcome. Many people, engineers, civil, electrical, mechanical, chemical, industrial, are facing many engineering career challenges. Few of you are might be stuck on the site area. They want to transform their career into head office oriented, white collar. Many of you are not getting salary increments. They want high salaries, right? And majority is dreaming to get into the Gulf region. The solution is skilled engineering job career. Among skills, project management is the number one. Now, the biggest problem, how to make our mindset that planning is suitable for me or not. That's what I'm going to give you in next 3 to 4 minutes, right? So first of all, we are going to understand a planning engineer job role. Planning engineer is going to implement project management. Either you can understand you are a building construction guy, pipeline construction guy, combined cycle power plant, you are working as a technician somewhere. So as a planning engineer, when you are going to join any company, you are going to implement the project management. Now let's say project management will be divided into 5 process groups. The initiate phase, when project is gonna be started. Within this phase, it is going to develop your project documentations, your project higher level time management, cost management, drawings, right? You are going to estimate that how much this project is going to take the time. Like maybe it is going to take 1 year, $1 million, and maybe 1 million man hours for labor and non-labor as well. So such kind of things will be estimated in this phase, and contractual requirements that how project will be launched, how it will be delivered, and how project will be started, finished, contractual milestones, payment milestones. All these things will be compiled within initiate phase, and the second phase will be planning phase. The data you have compiled here in the initiate phase, which most probably senior planning engineers are going to do this job. Once senior planning engineers are going to get done their job, they are going to prepare the package. Okay, now we are going to launch this project in the market. Then they are going to select one contractor, service company, and going to pick up through ITT, invitation to tender or invitation to bid. And then detailed engineering process will be started. The detailed design will be started, right? From that detailed design, like you just take it very easy way, like you are going to construct your house, and once drawings are done, what is the next thing? You are going to estimate, okay, how much cement, how much steel, how much paint is gonna be utilized. That is called MTO, material takeoff. And then you are going to settle milestones. When I'm gonna purchase steel, when I'm gonna purchase this soil, sand, bricks, and relevant things which are going to be utilized in the home construction, right? The same concept is going with the pipeline construction. The people sitting there as a contract engineer, procurement engineer, planning engineer, project manager, construction manager, they are going to settle these things, that when we need concrete, when we need crush, when we need steel, turbines, pumps, and all that, right? So this is called procurement alignment with the design and then construction. There, these data is going to define the further vision, that when construction milestones will be achievable, right, in the field. You can't settle them blindly. So from this planning engineer, from this data, planning engineer is going to compile the strategy within some software like Excel, Microsoft Project, or Primavera P6, to show all this data coordinated way and interlinked way, that how basic design will be ready, and it is going to drive the detailed drawing. Detailed drawing is actually depending on the basic drawing availability or approval. Then detailed drawing is going to drive procurement milestones, and procurement is going to drive the construction, right? So all these things are interlinked. Their durations are going to drive this project, and out of these data compilation, you are going to develop critical path method. Now critical path method is next big reality truth on which your project is going to be depending on. Like critical path method, there are many series of activities going on in simple project. Even you are making foundation, substructure, superstructure, this is one series. Mechanical works are the one series, electrical works are the one series, instrumentation, piping, right? So everything somewhere somehow is going to depend on other tasks. So that is going to complete a network. So among these network there are multiple series. One series of interdependent activities is the longest one, which is actually controlling the project. So that is critical path method, that is the identification. So that is gonna happen in the planning phase. Within planning phase, you are supposed to complete this critical path method, cash flows, assignment of resources, resource requirement plans. Once it's done, the third phase will be started, which is called execution phase, in which the construction will be started, mobilization is done. You are going to mobilize to the site area where building, road, pipeline is supposed to be constructed, right? So that is called execution phase, and you are going to start construction as per your planning phase document, right? So that is called construction phase. The next phase, which is actually parallel to the execution phase, which is called monitoring and control process group. Within this process group, which we call monitoring and control, your site engineers, foremen, your inspection people, your quality assurance, quality control people are going to document each and everything. How much excavation is done today, how much backfilling, how much soil is dumped, how many welding joints are done, how much concrete is poured. So this is called monitoring, and this data will be given to the planning engineer, and planning engineer is going to compare, site data which is being compiled in the monitoring phase, and is will be in the comparison with the planning data. So that would be called a comparison report, or variance analysis, or performance report. So that is how planning engineering or project management application will be completed. And then the fifth phase is called closing phase. Let's suppose your project is 1 year long. After that 1 year, you are going to see that okay, 100% project is completed. Then you are going to make final report, handing over, taking over, going to deliver project as per the contract, right? If project is not 100% completed and time is done, let's say your project is 80% completed, then you are going to analyze what went wrong, what are the risks involved to delay your project. That is called EOT, delay analysis and claims management, right? So that is the complete methodology, the five process groups: initiate, planning, execution, monitoring and control, and closing phase. If you understand, this is the framework. Every industry, you talk about pipeline, building, road, infra, solar, renewable energy, everywhere you are going to implement your construction management, your EPC planning. This complete life cycle will be implemented. If you understand, okay, this is understandable to me. I would love to invite you people in my detailed live free masterclass, in which I am going to give you more practical exposure about this methodology, so that you can understand these things one step ahead, right? And you can decide in more precise way that okay, I can become a planning engineer, right, with Primavera P6 understanding. So if you like this video, please write there in the comment area, Primavera P6 live free masterclass, and my team is going to approach you, and they are going to provide you the link, free link to join this that live free masterclass. See you there, and wish you all the best.